Hi, welcome back to our Road to Steam series, a series in which we'll be creating a game from scratch. Previously on our HEUSS Dev Diaries, we added a depth of field effect to improve the readability of our game. In today's episode, we'll implement an outline shader for our 3D models. Interested to follow the progress of our game? Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the latest development updates every week. Even though we improved the visual clarity of HEUSS in our last episode, we still have some rough edges that need to be fleshed out. We aim to patch things up by introducing you to a new outline shader, as well as 2 secret additions taken directly from your feedbacks. So, buckle in and let's dive right into it. To create an outline around our 3D models, we'll need to use a shader. A shader is a program that tells the computer how to render each pixel. These programs are called like this because they were originally used for adjusting shading values. In today's games, however, they perform a wide variety of specialized functions in various fields of computer graphics special effects. When it comes to these little programs, we are quite noobish and inexperienced. Usually, our main strategy is to fetch one online and endlessly poke it with small tweaks to get the result we want. For our outline effect, we stayed true to these barbaric practices, and went on the Unity Asset Store to get our little baby. This shader creates a black clone of a chosen 3D model. The clone is then rendered behind the original mesh. By changing the scale of this dark duplicate, we can effectively have any outline width we desire. This little addition allows our models to better fit with our already outlined environment, as well as being more distinctive during combat. The next thing we'll tackle is mountain fog. After reading some of your feedbacks, it was brought to our attention that adding some fog in the distance would improve the visual presentation of our background. In real life, mountains take on a grayish color when they're far away. This little effect is interesting to us as it can be applied to further help differentiate the background from the middle ground. To accomplish this effect, we'll create a copy of our skybox for each of our background panels. Then we use the boundaries of our panels as masks, so that every single background part renders its assigned copy of our sky. Finally, we adjust the alpha values of these skyboxes to get the fog effect we desire. For some months now, we've had countless comments requesting the addition of a specific feature. A simple addition that we continuously postponed for other things. It's been long overdue, but today we're finally ready to grant you your collective wish. Here it is in all its glory. The way we accomplish this is by using linear interpolation. We configured it so that the camera moves 1/10 of the distance between itself and the player on every frame. This means that the camera will move faster when it's far away from the player, and slower when it's closer. It all culminates in a much smoother gameplay experience. Now, let's see how it all comes together. Stay tuned for our next episode where we'll update the look of our combat UI. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week with a new episode of our Road to Steam series.